What's going on, guys? Today I'm at one of my first customers I ever had's house, and we fertilized it up pretty strong a couple of weeks ago, and now it's rained and I haven't had a chance to get back to it, and it's a little overgrown, just a little. I don't know if I got a measuring stick or not, but it's almost knee deep. It's Bermuda, and it's actually pretty decent Bermuda. She's a little compacted in the ground, and I was planning on addressing that today, but I think I'm going to be here mowing for a while. You know, they got the rule where you don't cut but a third off the grass at a time. I think I'm gonna have to break that rule today. I'm gonna see if I can get a little footage of it as I mow it, but I think I need to concentrate more on trying to get this cleaned up instead of farting around with the YouTube video. But that's just a little something what I got going on today. Ah, geez, this can't be good. Oh no. Huh. 21 inches. Yeah, I'm gonna cut more than half of it off. Oh boy, this can't be good. I'm getting dizzy. I'm in here somewhere. All right, guys, this is ridiculous. I should be ashamed. Yep, I'm ashamed. You know where you are! You're in the jungle, baby, and you're gonna die! Don't die. Don't die. Survive. There's the height difference in how it was. I probably cut over half of it off, but I didn't get down into the actual crown of the plant, the brown part, in too many spaces. So that's kind of what you want to avoid. And I see guys that are supposed to be professional mowers do that, get in the crown of Bermudagrass all the time, scouting the crap out of it. I got these clumps and stuff. I got a few clumps in it, but I mean, I just cut a foot of grass off of it. I don't get the the blower, and try to disperse some of this stuff. I gotta do the edging and everything. Stay tuned. This is big excitement. They're in the done is I mowed it a few passes, and then I went back over it with the blower, shooting the blower straight down in the ground, breaking up the clumps, picking up the stuff that was matted on the ground up onto the top of this grass canopy, plus any straggler grass. And I'm going to mow it, go back over it with the mower one more time, and then I'm going to get started on what I came here to do today. I've mowed this yard for probably about 12 or 13 years, and it's always been real compacted. I mechanically aerated every year. It doesn't really seem to help much. I got Grandpa's screwdriver here. We're going to do a little compaction test. If I can get all this in. Look at this magic here. Look at that. Hard as a brick. So, we're going to put John Perry's Magic Air-8 on it. This is one of the yards I had in mind when I bought the crap. Let's do it. There she is. All right, I'm gonna go big with the Air-8. It recommends 6 to 9 ounces per thousand. And we'll go out a whopping 10 ounces per thousand. And the PPC Total Turf 5 Boom Deluxe sprayer
puts out at about 22 gallons per acre, if you want to say 1,000 square feet, so half a gallon per 1,000 square feet. So I'm putting 20 ounces of Air-8 per gallon of carrier in the PPC Total Turf Deluxe 5-boom sprayer. We're going to go out with her.
I flew zoned up a couple of weed breakthroughs we had. I don't know if you see it, but I put the Air-8 out at 10 ounces per 1,000. So it even painted the yard a little bit black. It's got some potassium in it too, so that might even help. I mean, it's off label, they don't claim it, but maybe it'll help the stress I just put on this grass by cutting it so hard. All right, that obviously wasn't ideal and what you want to do to your grass, but you know, I probably cut a foot off of it, and it's gonna stress it for sure. Main thing is I didn't get into the crown on much of it. It didn't look like, and I got the clippings kind of cleaned up and blew them up and remulched them, so we'll get the benefit from them without them, you know, being all clogged up all over the yard, causing dead spots and opportunity for fungus. I feel pretty good about how I got it mowed. I mean, I'm not worried about that yard at all. You know, what's disappointing is we missed the opportunity to really get it to spread, because, you know, all that energy it spent growing straight up, it would have been growing out if I'd have mowed it more and spreading and tacking down, and that yard would look fantastic right now if I'd have mowed it at least once a week. Oh well, can't win them all, but we'll be fine there. I'm not worried about it. Let's go on and see what the next victim's got going. I feel like this one should at least get me a honorable mention in the YouTube Tall Fescue Club of America. I just made that up. One more Air-8 out, so we'll hit this one with Air-8. This one's a little bit compacted, not as bad as the one that I did this morning, but I totally redid this yard in the fall. It had Bermuda on it, and I dug up a bunch of roots and stuff by hand and brought in a lot of topsoil and spread it. I didn't do it by hand. I had like a shovel and an axe and stuff. But anyway, I got the I don't know if you can even see it in the background, the PPC Total Turf 5000 5-boom deluxe sprayer, mixing the Air-8 back there. We're gonna go 8 ounces per 1,000 on this yard and knock it out. Then I'm going home. I've got a hostage. I've got your little friend, Tiny Yeti. If this Air-8 doesn't work to relieve my compaction in my customers' yards, we're holding Tiny Yeti hostage. We're gonna torture him. We're gonna put instant coffee in him with artificially flavored creamer. Tiny Yeti's gonna get tortured. We're gonna put him in a cell at night with Giant Yeti. Tiny Yeti is gonna be very frightened, John, very frightened. But you know, if the stuff works, you know, that's fine too. But if it doesn't work, we're gonna torture Tiny Yeti, and you're giving me free shipping on a case of microgreens or something. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, we've got Tiny Yeti.